don't tell nobody that I told you this. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. XOXO Sheba here. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. And if you're an OG subscriber, what's good? Welcome back. We're talking black girl luxury or black women in luxury, that whole thing. They label it a movement, some do, but to me, it's not really a movement. It's more of like a lifestyle or a trend. I wouldn't even say a trend because people really this just really is just them. So I would say it's more so a lifestyle than a movement. Because to me, just in my opinion, we're not gonna act like the bougie black woman aesthetic ain't been here. My little twist on this topic though is that I wanted to talk about black girl luxury on a budget, because to me luxury is a vibe, it's a feel, it's an aura, it's an aesthetic, and it does not have to break the bank. Might hurt your pockets a little bit, they might be a little on the light side, but you don't have to go broke to feel luxurious. This is a collab with my sis Gladys, aka IsThatYourHairrr. You know, we're gonna collab a couple times a year because that is one of my best YouTube friends, and I really feel like, you know, we're just friends. Like, I don't even like putting YouTube friend on it. That's my friend. She's doing an awesome video to go along with this. She's doing 3 wigs and 3 outfits, and that's gonna be bomb because her channel is centered around affordable looks, affordable hair, affordable outfits. She's been killing the game with doing outfit looks over the summer. So definitely watch her video after you finish watching this video so you can get some bomb affordable hair and affordable outfit looks. So let's talk about it. One of my ways I like to feel luxurious without breaking the bank is my perfume. I do buy designer perfume, don't get me wrong. But I don't like to buy all my perfumes designer. Like, if I'm doing a blind buy, I'm gonna get a dupe. Speaking of dupes, I have 2 here that I want to show you guys. These are dupes of YSL. This one is the YSL Libre. The designer one is actually my favorite perfume of the moment. Like, that's just my go-to. That's my signature perfume right there. And then I also have the Floriental Brown Sugar, which is a dupe of YSL Mon Paris. I love YSL perfume. So when Dossier reached out to me to sponsor this video, I was like, go ahead and send me 2 perfumes that I already have so I can really test it out and let y'all know if these are really good dupes. And I'm here to tell you, they really are. I was shook. I expected it to be kind of on, kind of not, but nah, Dossier didn't play no games. The Floral Lavender really smells just like my Libre. And if you don't believe I'm a Libre connoisseur, look how low this is. I got this in September. That's how much I love Libre. This smells so close to it. Like, it's not noticeable to me really at all. And then as for Floral Lavender, which is a dupe of Mon Paris, which is also another one that I like as well. With these 2, I feel like Mon Paris actually has a sweeter scent with the top notes, but they dry down just the same. Like, once it's dry, can't tell the difference. The only real difference between these 2, like I said, is just this one smells a little bit sweeter up front. I like Dossier a lot for perfume dupes because 1, they're always on sale, so that's a good thing, and 2, it's great for me to do blind buy. After I tried the 2 that they sent me, I actually went ahead and ended up buying more on Black Friday for myself because there's so many different perfumes that I haven't had yet that I want to try, but I don't necessarily want to spend on, you know, $100, $120, $150 on every perfume, and then I end up not liking it. They even have a Baccarat dupe that I ended up buying on my own time, and I like it. So that's a good way to smell like money without actually having to spend all your money. If you want me to do a full perfume haul of all of my dupes and designer perfumes that I have, let me know down below in the comments because I would love to do something like that for y'all. I'm probably gonna do it anyway. For me, I love having my nails done, but I hate going to the salon. Like, I really hate going to the salon. It's a tedious process. It takes forever. I do not feel like it's doing self-care. I feel like I'm doing self-maintenance. I used to faithfully go. Back when I worked 9 to 5, I would go on my lunch break if I needed to. I was gonna get a fill in those acrylics. That's what we're going to do. But it was so tedious. I liked the aesthetic. I like when it was finished, but gosh, the process, I could never stand it. Even when I go get pedicures, I will opt to do a color change until I can't no more because I hate sitting down to do the pedicure that whole time. So I found my way of getting around that has been press-ons. I know like press-ons and everything have been hot right now because of the pandemic, but I've been here. I actually started wearing press-ons when I decided to go full-time being an influencer in 2018 because I was running off my savings and we was not about to spend $100 a month at the nail salon anymore. We just weren't doing it. Because for me, I'm the type of girl, I like gel on my nails. I don't do regular paint. On the hands or the toes, I don't do regular paint. It's just too much. I don't want to sit there, let it dry just for me to smudge it. And what was the worst to me was working in the office, typing and stuff. The paint would start to like remove itself, and I hated that. But I also just gave up on acrylics. I got used to doing the press-ons, and I was just like, we're just gonna be press-on gang. It's quicker, the job gets done, the way I do them, it looks like I got acrylics anyway, and they're $7 versus spending $50 to $100. Press-ons are that girl. I love this set that I have. I hope it's not the glare and messing it up. Am I ashy? First, let me check that. Okay, so like I was saying, press-on game. I found these on Amazon. I typically find like really cute press-ons on Amazon, and they be like $7, $8. You can find some at the store too, CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Target also has them. I think Amazon is my favorite place to get them because I can find such creative nails like these. This would have had me in the salon chair for like, I feel like I would have been in the chair for a good 2 hours. This took me actually 5 minutes to put on before I even left to go somewhere. I don't think I've actually worn acrylics since I stopped wearing acrylics in 2018. I haven't gotten them again. When I want nails, I just go get some press-ons and call it a day. Now, like I said, I do still go get pedicures and all that, and I get gel on the toes, but I definitely save some money, but still get the look that I want with press-ons. Since we're on the subject of beauty anyway, another tip, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell nobody that I told you this, but going to the beauty school to get facials and massages. I paid $37 for an hour facial, and my skin looked amazing. That is actually something now I know it's only like $37. I would do it again monthly. And if you really get in good at the beauty school, you can figure out who's like really good at what they do but just there to get certified, and you really win on that. I learned that early because we always went to the beauty school when I was younger to go get our hair done, and we would always just find the girls who already knew how to do hair but just was getting licensed to do hair. So if you find people like that, you're golden. Also, when it comes to skincare, I like to do high-end drugstore products. I'm a big fan of The Ordinary, and CeraVe is my go-to cleanser. The Ordinary is great because it gives you really high-end quality products, but it's only like one ingredient, so that's why it's so cheap. Like I get my hyaluronic acid, it'd be like $7 I want to say. Just any type of serums or things that you want that are usually in high-end products, you can get it singled out with The Ordinary. The only thing is with The Ordinary, you get the cheaper price, but you're gonna have to be a chemist. I would definitely say Google how to layer the products that you use from them before you just stick it on your face, because you could mess up your face depending on the products you're picking up. So definitely like make sure if you're gonna try it, do your Googles first. If you want to see my skincare video, I'll link that in the description box so you can see my whole skincare routine. I absolutely love CeraVe's cleansers because I watch a lot of skincare videos. I watch The Golden Prescription, also known as LA Beautyologist, because she's a black girl, so she can give me more tips for, you know, girls with melanin. And I also watch another dermatologist. I forget her name, but I watch her videos a lot too. She always talks about CeraVe being the best drugstore cleanser, and I totally agree. My sister actually, she was using Curology, and when she stopped using Curology, she switched to CeraVe, and she said it pretty much gives her the same results. So you don't have to get like the whole, you know, $500, $300, even $100 skincare set in order to get your skin looking the way that you see the celebrities doing. Now, I'm not speaking for people who may have, you know, severe acne issues or things of that nature. I'm not claiming to speak on any of those. But, you know, you see these celebrities, they have their routines, you see them getting facials, you see them using all these skincare products. You can do it too, and you can do it for cheaper. My entire skincare setup is like $50. Give or take an expensive mask I might use here and there, but even at that. Now let's talk about clothing and accessories. So to me, it goes like this. Most of my clothes, I'm not gonna lie to you, come from Shein. But my purse might come from Coach. I'm a middle tier material girl, and I'm okay with that. I do Michael Kors, I do Coach, okay, I do all of those mid-tier brands. That's my lane, and I stick with it. But trust me, when I'm able to do the YSLs and Chanels, you will know. Even with my clothes being on the more affordable end of things, I like to go for outfits that look a little more expensive. Like this top here. This top is from Shein. But if I told you it wasn't, you'd believe me. Not that I'm out here lying about where I got stuff. I don't care that much. But I like the aesthetic to fit. Which is actually why I be shopping at our problematic fave, Shein, because I will say if they don't do nothing else, they're gonna have luxury looking outfits at a very cheap price. You love hate to see it. When it comes to shoes, I don't do super expensive shoes. My shoes usually cost in like the $40 to $50 range. I don't do super expensive shoes, but I don't do like the cheapest of the cheap shoe either. I actually like shopping on Ego Official for most of like my heels and my boots and all of that stuff, because they have a really nice selection, and I like it because they have like really creative looking shoes in there. I actually got a dupe pair of the Tom Ford Leaf heels. that I didn't know were the Tom Ford leaf heels when I got it. I just happened to see them on the website and I was like, oh, these are super cute. So I bought them, but I ended up finding out later they're dupes of those. So they have those there too, so you can, again, get the look at $40 instead of $400, if not more. Lola Choutique is also another one. I think they changed their name, but I can't think of what the name is, so I say Lola Choutique. There's also black-owned websites you can shop that have a great selection, such as Swank Posh, Swank Blue. Tierra Monet does 1130. I think there's another website, I want to say it's called Lily's Closet. I may or may not be wrong. I just tried to find them on Instagram, but I couldn't find them. But they also have items as well. All of these aren't like super cheap like Shein Boohoo prices, but they're not overly expensive either. Ways you can also romanticize your life and feel luxurious is updating your space. You don't have to buy expensive products, as you know, that's what this video is about. You don't have to buy super expensive products to make things look expensive. Put the marble contact paper over your counters if you can't afford new countertops, or you live in an apartment space and you can't take out the countertops. And bake backsplash in your kitchen if you want to. I've actually been watching a lot of videos on people redecorating their apartments this way, and I was like, ah, so that's how you get around doing all of that. I actually did something that a while ago with a dresser. I wish I could show y'all photos, but it's not as up to date as it used to be. But when I first got my dresser, if I find footage after this, I will add it in here. But I did my dresser and I put contact paper over the top and I actually spray painted the whole thing white. It was a real outdated, like dollhouse looking dresser for a kid. I'd had it since I was a kid, so I wanted it updated, you know, so I spray painted it white, like I said, put the marble contact paper over top and changed the knob to crystal knobs, and voila, I had an expensive looking dresser. Back on the shopping, don't sleep on TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I don't think I need to tell y'all this, but don't sleep on these places. Nordstrom's Rack, all of those. I consider myself a handbag connoisseur as far as how they look. Marshalls has a great selection of bags to me. I told y'all, I'm a mid-tier material girl, so give me the 9 West. 9 West makes super cute purses to me. I love a good Marshalls purse. I've never left Marshalls looking for a purse and didn't leave with one. Look for the MSRP tag. If you don't know, now you know. If you see MSRP on it, that means it really came from the high-end version of the store and it was an overflow and it got sent to, you know, your TJ Maxx and your Marshalls. If it doesn't have that, a lot of brands really do make lines that are lesser than to put into TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So if you see that MSRP on it, you know you really got something good. Other ways to feel luxurious as far as clothing goes is silk robes, nice matching PJs, slippers, all those things. Again, you can also find those at those stores too. I'm really talking about them a lot for them not to be sponsoring me. Setting your bed set, buying candles. I just got a candle from Dossier. It's supposed to be a dupe of Black Opium and it smells really good. I actually like the candle more than I like the perfume. And then I also take advantage of the Bath & Body Works sales on the candles all the time. Sunglasses. I can't explain it, but to have the luxury aesthetic, you need sunglasses. You just do. The stores I mentioned before are great places to find sunglasses. You can also look online for sunglasses. Amazon is actually my favorite place to find sunglasses. I'm actually a skinny frame fan myself right now. That's what I'm really into. One thing about me, I may not be buying expensive designer clothing on like that, but if I like it, I'm gonna buy the perfume, and I'm really loving designer beauty products. I took advantage of the YSL sale when I got my Mon Perry, and you got a free like gift with it. So I picked the foundation, y'all. You can't tell me it's not my skin. When you do pick these things up, wait for the sale. I got my perfume on sale, and like I said, I got the foundation as a free gift. Sign up for their text list, their email list, so you can be notified when they're having these sales going on. Are we really talking luxury if we don't talk vacations? If you have been following me for a while on any platform, you probably noticed I be on vacation. I was literally just talking to my friend about this. I have been out of the country every year of my 20s, except last year with the pandemic. I didn't go anywhere last year, but every other year of my 20s, I have left this country. Now, how was I 20 years old and traveling like that, you ask? Cruises. Cruises are a great affordable way to see a lot of places on a budget. I'm actually a Carnival fan, to be quite honest though, because I know like Royal is super luxurious and all of that, and there's higher tiers than that, but it's Carnival for me. I will sacrifice a lower level of luxury for more entertainment. I like cruising because you get a really good bang for your buck as far as seeing a bunch of different places in one trip. Depending on what type of amenities you're getting on the ship, they're typically a little bit less expensive than doing a resort. From cruising, I've literally been to the Mayan ruins, explored Belize, I've gotten massages on the beach in Cozumel. I've been to the Dominican Republic like maybe 3 times, I think, in total, 3 or 4 times. I've been to Aruba, Curacao, all of that. We've done tours through these islands and everything, and I got to do that on a nice budget. Also, when it comes to cruising, you can plan it out ahead of time so you can make your payments. So typically for me and my friends, we'll set what time we want to go, and it's usually like a year later that we're actually going, or at least 8 months or so before we're actually set to go, which gives everyone ample time to put money on it instead of having to put a chunk down at once. So that's how I do Black Girl Luxury on a budget. If you have some ways that you do Black Girl Luxury, drop them down below in the comments. Let us know. I'm putting y'all on, y'all put me on. Don't forget to check out Gladys's video after you watch this video so you can get 3 affordable wig looks with 3 affordable outfits. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.